I stopped my stress and anxiety very quickly using the dream method. Now, how did I do that? Well, I came from a very, very traumatic childhood. My father became disabled at 10. My mother died when I was 11, sent off to a boarding school with paedophiles. It was hell on earth. And then my father finally died when I was 19. And I was really traumatized, absolutely in a daze when I came into the workplace. Got a sales job, didn't like it, became a professional musician, which is very stressful in itself. But I loved it, I enjoyed it because I was amongst many highly sensitive people and creative people, which I love being around, because I think we are creators as human beings, all of us. Even if you feel you're not, you are. You create all the time, you're creating something all the time. With your mind, with your persona, with the way that you act in your life, you're actually creating that yourself, even though you don't realize it. But what happened with me to get rid of my stress and anxiety, I found Ki Gong, which is an integral part of the dream method. And it helps you to recalibrate yourself, retune yourself up, get your energy system and your energy body in the correct place so that you can receive higher energy, higher wisdom, makes you feel more connected with yourself. Because goodness me, have we lost connection with our mind and our body. Even just doing simple exercises. I work a lot with the elderly where we're pushing out our palm. Try it now, palm and fist out, away from your body, and then take it into your body. It should feel exactly the same. Most people find that a little bit harder. Why? Because we're conditioned to go out with our minds. Our minds aren't conditioned to come back, which is why you'll find many people in Eastern philosophies are a lot calmer, a lot more peaceful inside, because they're trained from a very early age. It's in their DNA to come inside and become calmer. So it's important that you realise that you can soothe your stress and anxiety very, very quickly. I realised very quickly using movement and breath to do that. So just try that for yourself. Just try moving and breathing. So you're coordinating your movement with your breath, breathing in and then breathing out. Any movement is fine. That's why I love the Ki Gong that I teach, because it's called Kukat Ki Gong. It's a wonderful form of Ki Gong. And you can do this. It's really simple. You can get rid of stress and anxiety very quickly when you come into the moment. The mind is like a time traveler. It goes into the past, which will cause depression sometimes. It goes into the future, which can cause anxiety at sometimes. But you want it in the present, where there's no anxiety, unless there's a tiger walking in the room or something like that. There's no anxiety in the present. So bring your mind, your body and your breath into the present moment, and that's how the dream method will help you with your stress and anxiety very, very quickly. That happens very quickly. Trauma and depression takes a little bit longer, but again, that can be helped as well. That can be healed as well. You can heal yourself. You are an amazing being. Never forget that. You could do this. But if you want a little bit of help or guidance, all you need to do is click the link below, come through to the dream method. There's a webinar, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. Not very long. Tells you the 5 steps that you go through. And you can take those 5 steps for yourself and find a way of doing that for yourself. Or if you want more guidance, you can click the link below. Click the link below the video and you can book a call with me. But it's not for everyone. So that's why I have the discovery call. I don't do this as an online course. Even though part of the dream method is an online course, it's not for everyone. So bear that in mind, to make sure that you are in a position where you want to do the work to make the change into your life to get rid of that stress and anxiety forever. Yep, got it. Good stuff. If it's not for you, that's fine as well. No worries. Anyway, if it's not for you, I'll see you in the next video anyway. So be well, keep shining.